Do you guys really think my voice is nice? Why does it say I have 0 viewers? Oh, it must have something to do with the restream. It must not be able to keep track of the viewers. I wasn't being too serious, but I was surprised by the amount of people that wanted me to unmute. It's a mixed bag. You know, you can't please everyone. If I'm unmuted, people will complain. If I'm muted, people will complain. But Rapidio's stepping away for a bit. He's working on a YouTube video. I believe it's on Icon. Stay tuned for that. Subscribe to his YouTube. So it'll be me and Monkey Man for a little bit. We'll see who we can get for top 4. I don't know why there's the whole volume issue. Like, maybe I have to be close? I don't want to be that close to my mic, though. And then if I'm back here... Oh, that's annoying. And it's, like, all the way up. I don't know how I can fix that. Hello?
I think it sounds just fine. But then again, I'm wearing headphones.
Hello? I don't know. Get a compressor? What's that mean?
The person who just talks Rambo. Why, hello there.
I know it's Rambo. Hello, Rambo.
Oh no, I was just talking about fumbles.
Oh.
Since he said that your voice was low compared to whoever just talked.
Where did he say that?
In the stream chat.
I don't see it.
Wait, am I too loud?
Is that Rambo on commentary?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'll probably just commentate this match if you guys don't mind.
Got some matches to do.
Yeah. After this match, I'm gonna go fight Zage.
All right. Who do we got up? Dennis and.
Let me check Rabbit.
Dennis and Chad. This is a run back from winners. Should be interesting.
I almost definitely avenge you, Henry.
Is Chad in the house? Oh, Kree, are you doing some commentary?
Nah, since Rambo's here.
You sure? You can take my spot if you want it.
Nah, it's fine, because Rambo has to play next set anyways. I'll just commentate then.
You got it. All right. Should mute my mic more quick. We have. Oh, yep, he's here. Okay, I was worried he's off doing whatever. Oh yeah, and some funness with the lobbies. There we go.
Why is the first spot open? I fucking hate these lobbies.
Oof.
When will spectator mode exist?
I don't know. Probably
Eventually.
Probably when ranked mode is released, if I recall correctly.
All right. Well, again, this is always a little bit of beef.
Beef?
Because no, let me finish here. Because Sly is the one who knocked Dennis into losers, so to get the run back is always it's a nice feeling. I've been there, and you come in with a lot more firepower.
Yeah, like I know a lot of people who run through losers bracket will have like a lot more momentum than those that are getting dropped out from winners.
Exactly, because there is a lot of time between. The later you drop out in winners, usually the longer you have to wait.
Yep.
But a lot of this matchup, I think Sly is gonna probably play a lot more defensive, just because Fish is so large, he can get away with more axes. When he played against Captain Planet, there was a lot more aggression from Sly. So I don't know. I think if he pulls that out against Dennis, I don't think it's gonna turn out well.
Yeah, because
only time can tell.
I've never really seen Dennis play against a Jenny, so I'm not sure as to how, if he goes for his normal patient style or if he goes for more aggressive gameplay.
The thing is, I think the way he plays patient, I don't think it functions as well against Jenny, just because the projectiles are faster. I think the patient style might not give much mileage, but I'm not sure. I don't know. I know his patience when he plays against other characters. Like, oh yeah, this is patient Dennis against It'll Do, or patient Dennis against this. I know patient Dennis against Jenny Fox.
Like, I know from first-hand experience that patient Dennis does very well against It'll and against BCM. But I think against Jenny can just throw axes and get free damage.
Exactly. I don't know if this could be a quick 3-0 or a game 5 on either side.
Yeah, considering
I really don't know what to expect.
I think it also depends on stage choice as well, because they're definitely
They went into the think tank on the stage choices for sure, but I think they got it now. All right.
Let's see where they decided to go.
My guess would be Ruins. Probably ban Pepper. Don't want to stay on null for projectiles. Go to Ruins. But there's been some strange bans.
Okay, it looks like they're going for Ruins, but they're gonna opt for a connection test first.
Yeah, that's because. Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm sure it's okay with Dennis. I know I had to play Dennis in losers because he lost round 2. And I was like, Dennis, what happened? And he's like, yeah, there was playing a Jenny Fox with leg. I was like, you should probably do a connection test next time you play. So he's taking my advice here. But I don't know. My experience with connection tests is it doesn't matter, but it's always good to do them.
Yeah, because it doesn't like fully replicate what'll happen in the match. Like the spikes might come when there are a lot more inputs.
Exactly, and a lot of it isn't even like lag spike. It's just generally like inputs are more delayed.
Yeah.
So the connection test is a whole nother matchup to consider. Actually, you don't. Who knows how it'll turn out?
Yeah, because I know that like certain characters benefit more in lag. That's just like a given. But
yeah, go ahead.
And I know some characters that require a lot more precise inputs, like say Ruby, they'll definitely not benefit from the lag in these circumstances. Alright, so is this the connection test? Oh yes, it's this.
I really can't tell connection because we're watching it through a screen. So I don't know.
Yeah, I can't tell whether or not the inputs are being delayed. it looks fine for the most part.
But I don't know. Looks can be deceiving with this because a lot of things in the Jenny Fish matchup is Fish trying to get into a zone where Jenny can no longer throw axes. That's why Jenny being nerfed with axes is so helpful for Fish because, you know, it's easier to get in with passive armor. But if you can't get in because of lag, like, you know, it's delaying your inputs or eating this up, I mean, Jenny is going to get a great punish.
Yeah.
So, my guess is probably it's going to be connections approved, I assume. But, I would expect Sly, though. I think he should play to the advantage, because there's definitely not a clear, perfect connection, at least. And I think he should be playing more campy with projectiles if he wants to get the win.
Yeah. Because I think the campy playstyle has definitely benefited in higher ping, just because those delayed reactions work very well.
Yeah, I mean, it's easier to, you know, just hit neutral B and do all that clutching than doing the approach. So I wonder, I think Dennis is probably going to adapt, because I'm sure it was a similar story round 2 when they first played. I'm sure Dennis is going to probably adapt to that and hopefully change up his playstyle.
Oh, yeah, that was a spike right there.
That was something.
Alright. Well, let's see if that happens again.
All right.
Dennis right out of the gate with a side beat in there.
Alright, this is possibly the adjustment, those side Bs.
It's definitely not giving Chad Sly room to breathe.
Yeah, I mean, I think that looks like the approach he's not gonna down B this time. That's the any Jenny fucks out there. Pretty much if they read down B once, they won't do it again. They won't do it the next time. So he gets that free up because of that.
Yeah, it looks like Sly was a bit afraid to come back to the no! I think Sly's getting a bit nervous. Either that or it's like in eating input. He might have been opting for an offstage fair.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I don't know. It's looking grim already early, but by no means is it over. It just takes one quick down smash from Jenny.
Ooh.
Unfortunate clash.
Dennis right there from taking damage.
Oh, jump read.
Jump. Yeah, jumping above the up B is like asking to die.
Alright. Sly's had his 4 stocks this turn, and he's not looking for another one here, so he's gonna avoid that one. I'm just trying to get in the mind of Dennis, because I think he's very much focusing on positioning this match. I mean, I saw, like, just in that he was just moving around a bit more. Very selective with his attacks.
Also, Dennis is really opting to take center stage, which is actually helping a lot in this matchup.
Exactly. I can, you know, in a way, maybe he always does this, but I feel like I can see that he's trying to play to adjust versus just playing.
Yep, like he's studying his opponent with each attack that he does. Ooh, that dumbbell almost hit.
He's being way more careful. Alright, Sly's dipping too low.
Just to clarify, Sly knocked Dennis into losers.
Yep.
Alright.
I think Dennis is definitely fired up after their previous bout.
Alright. I don't know what you can say that. That was pretty clean. I mean, Sly got a few hits in there, but nothing really strung together. So, I wonder what his counter pick. I think he might opt for a larger stage if Dennis is going to allow him to.
I know Santa's is one of Sly's comfort picks, but they're opting for ruins again.
The run back. Yeah, Sly picked it against Captain. He picked Santa. I bet he just like probably to throw axes on platforms like we assumed last time.
Yeah, it's a pretty effective strategy, especially against those that can't quite reach her vertically. Alright, let's see if Sly can make any adjustments from the last match. Alright, it looks like Sly is playing a bit more aggressive, especially with these bears.
Exactly. I mean, I know Sly adapted before in the winter set that he played against Captain Planet, so I'm wondering if he can pull out kind of that same idea here. I don't know.
It's still looking like it's in Dennis's favor right now, but Sly is faring a bit better this time.
Yeah, I mean, Dennis, I mean, you can tell the focus. The side B, he just pretty much did it, and he gained back center control there.
Dennis is content to lie there on the platform. Oh my.
Well, there you go. I don't know, we haven't seen very many, like, there's just been a lot of few hits, a few strings here and there. Nothing huge.
It looks like Dennis read that down B and got the up throw to up B punish. Was it?
Dennis is not gonna up for the shield break here. But Sly's shield is thin right now.
Okay, Sly is off stage and it's gonna. Ooh, almost getting hit by that dumbbell.
That was nice.
That nice multiplex pressure. Okay, Dennis needs to close out the stock soon. That shield is looking really small. Not for the shield break.
He's not standing still at all to try to regen shield. He's very much remaining in the air, doing attacks.
There it is.
That was inevitable.
No, Dennis, you could have up B.
What was that?
You could have up B for the kill. That would have killed.
Forward tilt would have killed a lot of different. You just got the worst angle on that with the shifting platform.
Ooh,
right,
nice there at the ledge. Not gonna. He didn't get the sweet spot. This game's still looking pretty even, slightly in Sly's favor. I think that down smash was a missed input or in the wrong direction. Going for F tilt to fair. Reading the down B and getting an F tilt punish.
He's called out, I think, every single down B at this point. I mean, he just does that little, like, when, Sly...
Nice there, F tilt to up B combo. That is like one of Fish's staples.
Dennis just trying to keep in motion. A lot of side views. Yep.
And Sly is calling out that offstage dumbbell. That was a risky decision by Dennis. It didn't pan out favorably. One thing I noticed is that a lot of people respect the offstage dumbbell too much.
Yeah, like, it's not a safe option.
Like, it's very vulnerable. Unless it's like very high, you should always be going for the edge guard.
Yeah, and I think Dennis, and this is myself included, I mean, Fish get away with it way too much that it's just becoming grains. Like, I know it's unsafe, but it just gets punished not often enough that I just forget to put a different recovery option.
Yep.
And I think Dennis is probably in the same boat. He knows that it's unsafe, but it's hard to...
Ooh, nice perfect shield.
Forward air?
Getting the down throw into forward air. Getting him with the dumbbell to get him back on stage. Ooh, nice air dodge to avoid the fair. Ooh, nice detail in the fair to take that stock.
Alright,
I don't think there was much Sly could have done about that.
Honestly, I'm really not seeing enough axes. in my opinion, like, Sly is kind of, the first game on those first two stocks was a lot of Dennis pressuring, but now he's kind of backing off and playing more defensive. And I don't think Sly is responding properly. He's not...
Ooh, gonna eat that dumbbell, and that's gonna be game 2 for Dennis.
2-0 so far. Wonder if we'll see the run back.
It's looking highly likely right now.
I mean, I can't imagine... I feel like there's better stages.
I'm pretty sure that... So Saturn and Santa's are pretty good picks for Sly right now.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
In my opinion. Because the larger stages definitely work better for Jenny, especially when she has a lead. Just because she can kind of do hit and run with axes, build damage, and then kind of just approach when she wants to get like a kill throw. Or something along those lines.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, both of them have high ceiling stages, so... Dennis was calling out, like... I don't know if he's hit a down B out of a combo. Dennis has been very good about dashing away and all that stuff just to avoid getting hit by those down Bs. You know, yep. I would fear the up B way more than I would normally against a fish puncher in this matchup.
I know that down B, if timed right, can save you from the up B. But then again, the fish can easily adapt to it and then just punish the up B.
Yeah, there's a list of things you can do. I mean, you can shield it, just re-grab up throw again. If you're bold, you can go for an F or up smash, because they'll fall down faster with the down B.
I don't see enough fishes use up smash. It's actually a pretty decent move.
I agree. Alright, Meadow.
Ooh, this is an interest. I guess the high ceiling is
I guess, yeah, but I mean, you gotta worry about dumbbell angles on this stage for sure.
Yeah, and also just ledge shenanigans.
Oh, great. Alright. Anyways, starting the match.
Oh no, that was a risky air dodge, but Dennis isn't gonna get much of a punish off of it.
Yeah, I mean, Dennis is just... Yeah, and this is
Oh
dumbbell
no.
angle. Oh!
Just barely making it back to the stage.
He's only been spiked by, I think, one dumbbell. That was that he just threw out an up air. Is that game 1 or game 2? He's been avoiding them pretty well. I think that's the second time he's narrowly dodged one.
I have not seen a lot of dumbbells connecting this tournament. I think because there's been a lot of really good sweet spots. Oh, that one just dipped a bit too low to try and avoid that dumbbell.
Yeah,
Go for the wave flex.
So Dennis has to. He's got to utilize the slope, or sorry, the Sly has to utilize the slopes way more. Jenny is so much lower when she's on the slope that a lot of Fish's moves won't even connect. If Dennis wants to approach with, for example, a Nair, and she's still she's standing on that slope.
I think Sly's getting a bit flustered here.
Yeah. I don't know, well, I can't get shook now.
Ooh, cleverly avoiding that fair by not jumping. Air dodging, but it's gonna get punished for it.
Predicting the down B there.
Yep.
Yeah, Dennis isn't committing. He doesn't want to get. Oh, that was very nice coverage of that. There was not much Dennis could have done.
Yeah,
Good play by Sly.
Offstage fair covers so many options on so many characters.
Exactly, and it didn't help the up smash there. You couldn't really do much to throw it early or drift around him.
Ooh, nice jump out of that. That is one of the perks of being a floatier character. Ooh, I think that was like the first down beat I connected.
I was gonna say, that's his first down beat.
I think for up
Jump
though.
air dodge up? Okay.
Nope. This could be Sly's tournament stock. He needs to think of an answer. And he's calling out that down B and getting a punish off of it.
Yeah, I wouldn't even... It's a little too late, but... I mean, the down Bs were... Dennis just spaced around them perfectly. You just can't get him.
Oh, there it is. Man, that 3-sauce gonna put Dennis at 3-0.
3-0.
Dennis takes the set.
Heading into losers semis.
Hey Rambo.
Good job. Yeah.
How do you feel about playing the old god?
Alright,
I don't know.
Good luck versus playing Zage, right?
Yep.
Alright.
Oh man. Am I gonna get to fight the legendary BCM again?
That's what we're about to find out.
Alright, good luck, man.
Unless he goes Jenny.
Peace out.
Get some fish punching commentary.
Tagging in.
God
Hello.
damn it!
Alright, I'll let you two commentate. I've been here for too long.
I saw Rainbow dipped in. I knew you guys needed someone else, so hello.
How about Cree wanted to commentate?
I thought I was commentating with Cree.
Oh, 3-person?
I don't know what's happening anymore.
I mean, I'm down.
It's getting close enough in bracket that I don't think 3-person's the best idea.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Alright, I'll bounce then. See you guys.
Hello, Cree.
So this does
How
mean
are
I'm
you
commentating. Alright. Now that we've got that sorted out. So, Rambo's doing really well.
Rainbow is actually doing.
He is doing.
Very, very interested to see how he handles Zage.
Now, what do you think of Zage's return? Like, and not to say that he has left, per se, but he's definitely been less active and not the name that he used to be. Are you, like, dead or something? Hello?
I might be. Hello?
Hi?
Can you hear?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Alright.
Then I'm not dead.
Okay.
I was gonna say Zage is, because he ain't in the lobby anymore. Peace. Peace, Sage. He's scared. He saw Rambo was playing and he's out. Actually, where is Sage? Unless that question...
He said he's on his way and then leaves the lobby. Okay. Oh, nope, he's... Excuse me?
What?
Why doesn't it display as PFP? That's so bizarre.
It displays it on the...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Neat.
You know, these lobbies really mess with my head sometimes.
No, you know what? I don't blame you. It's a little silly.
Okay, well, I see Zage.
Hey, look at that. Now I just need to get Rambo in there. Who's commentating? Rapidio and GRslap.
I will update it in a moment.
I'm going to commentate this set, and that will probably be it because I want to finish this goddamn script. But writing a script is hard, dude.
I need to burp, but I don't know how.
Do it for the fans.
I can't. I don't know how.
Let's get agreed. Do it for the.
I literally don't know how.
Come again?
I don't know how to burp.
You don't know how to burp.
Nope.
Okay.
It's hard. It's a hard life.
Kree doesn't know how to burp.
Like, if I do, it's literally like a little grumble thing. Like, it's barely effective.
Mm-hmm. Oh, to clarify, Henry, script as in I'm currently scripting out a video comparing and analyzing both slap and icons.
No, what Rapidio is referring to is the bracket that we have predetermined and are making sure is enforced by the players.
Juzo didn't agree with that. That's why he's no longer around. He doesn't want to follow scripts.
Play it by the script, Juzo.
Script where everyone's a fish main is nice. No, it's not!
Ruins.
There's too many fishes!
I'm a fish main now. I swear.
Right. Sage is going, Jenny!
I knew it!
Why?
Oh my god!
This is what happens, Sage. This is what happens when you go Ginny. Think about what you've done.
Why did I go super zoom? Oh well. Let me, I think the overlay's up to date. Alright, cool. So,
yeah, Sage the fish versus Rambo the Ginny.
Is Sage's Jenny any better?
Well, hopefully it's not the same. Oh, thank you, Henry. Hopefully it's not the same as what we saw at SmashCon, because that was the worst.
I have
I've
not
ever
seen the VOD yet. I still need to see the VOD.
Okay, well, imagine a random-ass Ginny who was on stream for no reason against Westballs. That was the set. That was the entire set.
Fair enough.
And I hope that we don't get the same thing here, because...
It looks like he's just picking Rambo apart, though.
Yeah, that's a good sign, because... I say that as if I want Rambo picked apart. It's good that Sage can play Ginny and make it not look like the secondary. Sage taking first stock. Good job, Sage.
I need to take notes on what he's doing right now, apparently.
Why would you take notes? You're a fishman.
Yeah. But just how to beat Idle in general.
Oh, I see. Step 1, pick Ginny.
What about BCM?
Take it. I'm gonna also say pick Ginny.
Okay, fine.
That seems like the optimal play here.
Yeah, that's fair.
No, Rambo, let's go. Finally getting those bombs to work.
Yeah.
Sage, not having any of that would be.
Sage making use of that very large and effective up air, though.
The Jenny's up air, it's about damn time that Jenny players realize, hey, this move is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Let me exploit the hell out of it.
You can rise with it, you can fall with it, you can chase with it, you can shuffle it, you can do everything.
And that's gonna kill. That's a crazy move. Sage is still at 4 stocks.
He is.
Even with like some of these sick bomb combos Rambo's getting.
Now, here's what I'm noticing. He's playing like Zage. He's not trying to play like a Jenny. He's taking Jenny and trying to implement his own style onto it. And I can respect that.
That was the slickest up air to dare to up air.
Yeah, no, he's dashing around, he's spacing well, and then he's doing very simple yet clean combos.
It's absolutely working for him. He just went down to stock, but might be able to clutch. No, Rambo going for the sweet spot. Sage, I guess, was expecting him to hover away from the ledge a bit, but doesn't matter because just keep up airing.
Yeah.
Start the up air counter, chat.
Yeah.
This is the new Bardock level 3.
If Rambo's off stage, down air becomes a threat. If he's on stage, up air's a threat.
I'm loving this, like, how free-flowing Sage is looking right now.
Yeah.
You are 100% right. He is playing this as himself. He must have just been out of his element at SmackDown, because this is a terrifying Jenny.
Uh-oh.
Still lit. Wow.
Yeah, he's alive.
Rambo using the butt clutch just to get the ledge.
Rambo definitely likes using that butt for momentum.
And it's effective.
It is.
You saw in this last match against Henry just how much he was able to weave in with a lot of his bomb setup, and just in general.
Oh my goodness.
Not doing much against Sage. Stop that bomb that straps, why not?
Yeah, what do you think of Side B's interaction with Bomb? Do you think now that well, wait, okay,
3 stock.
He won. He did it. Alright, well...
Anyway, what was that question? I was in awe.
Let me fix the character icons real quick. I just realized I didn't update them. But while I'm doing that, my question is, what are your thoughts on Side B's interaction with Bomb now that it's very similar to Neutral B in terms of its properties?
I'll be honest, I haven't seen it enough to make a confident call, but I think it's in a good spot. At least as far as bomb interaction goes. Sage is not playing BCM.
Yeah, you're right. When you're right, you're right.
I'm always right.
There's a Jenny in there somewhere. We're doing the run back.
Run back, okay.
Now, Noche, which Zage is affiliated with, is known to like Ruins a lot. I'm not sure if this is the right place to go.
There's a reason for that, Kree. Everyone loves Ruins.
No.
Everyone loves Ruins. Chat, prove this.
No.
Press 1 if you love Ruins.
I took a poll.
I want to see a flood. I want to see a flood of ones in chat.
Nope.
Showing Kree once and for all that Ruins is a beloved stage.
I don't deny its belovedness, but I am still against the overuse of it.
Well, too bad. I don't know what else to say.
Down air for It'll Do is probably one of the most versatile moves.
It's ridiculous. It's Marth's down air, but with like half the lag.
Yeah. It can send people sideways. It can send people down. It can literally just keep people where they are. It's bizarre.
Bear stream. Sage, just every single movement he's making feels deliberate.
Yeah. No, he's definitely looking a lot cleaner.
His dare into up air is so consistent. I didn't realize that was a thing.
It is, yes. I've played around with it, but the execution in-game is definitely a lot harder than it seems. My thought is that he's definitely been practicing. This isn't just him pulling it out and happening to do better. He's been trying his Jenny out.
just runs up with F smash and Sage grabs him out of it for the kill. Up 2 stocks with a beautiful call out. Sage is on fire right now.
Yeah, this is no mistake. Sage entered this tournament for a reason. Like, I saw his entry and I was very surprised, and I'm not disappointed to see him turn up.
Like, I'm glad that he showed up again, and I'm glad that he actually stayed in the tournament for more than 10 minutes. Because now we get to see really sick plays.
Oh my god!
Slick!
He was on stage, and then he wasn't.
Juzo who? This man is 4 stocks to 1. And Rambo, again, that is one of Rambo's worst habits.
Okay,
he
no, you are definitely
in.
right. He's stringing up airs and down airs into each other, like, it's Pong almost.
It must be true, or at least true to a certain
It's like
point.
a vertical tech chase.
I hate the sound of that.
Yeah, that's nutty.
Is he about to? He just
That's nutty.
4-stocked Rambo.
Alright.
Holy shit!
Sage not banning a stage again. Who needs it? What is regulation anyways? Let's just pick whatever we want.
Yo, can we get Bumper Town?
Can we...
I'm gonna actually ask this in chat. Hold on.
I don't know what Rambo can do here. What can he
Rambo,
possibly change
please.
here?
Okay. Meadow.
Well, I agree with this because of the high kill box at the top. It looks like Sage is very much capitalizing on the up airs.
Yeah,
This will prolong his life significantly.
Yeah, that's one thing this stage has going for it, but I feel like so much else works against Rambo here.
Really? See, as a Jenny main, or a former Jenny main, I should say, I would say Meadow is definitely a double-edged blade. The offstage game is a lot worse because the slopes neutralize your neutrality on getting off the ledge, and the clouds are in a weird spot. They often interfere with your projectiles. Not only that, but killing off the top becomes a lot harder. Rapidio, you went silent again.
Sorry, I was setting something up.
Okay,
and I just
no
want to point out that Rambo had Sage at the top of the stage and opted for Air Strong.
Yeah,
I don't understand. Did Dado just send him up?
I can't answer that question, Rapidio.
I don't.
Yeah, that'll take a stock though.
Up smash, let's go. He lands one.
Yeah, not
He's
a 4
in the
stock.
box.
He's in the lead. But it just absolutely eats
Ate
everything.
that axe.
Uh-oh. A little bit of
we
lagginess
got
going on.
They're
We're
waiting it
gonna
out.
wait it out. It looks. Yeah, Sage's frame
it's fine.
spiking a bit.
Only a bit. Seems to level up
Yeah,
pretty
it's
fast.
cleaned up. That happens sometimes. Like, it's gonna happen with online play. You never know.
Yeah, but even though we haven't been seeing, we saw that like infrequently to a fair bit yesterday. That's like the first time or second time I've seen that today.
Yeah.
It's been really, really consistent today. So.
The Dennis set was a little choppy, but nothing to write home about.
Alright, so far, I can somewhat see what Rambo was going for with this stage, because some of the setups that Sage went for aren't as consistent, because I think he was aiming for platform follow-ups pretty frequently. However, Sage don't give a fuck.
There's so much space above those clouds to move around. It's a lot easier to avoid these up airs.
So much space to just throw out up airs, because up air's huge.
Yeah. But see, on any other stage, that would definitely have killed. But Rambo's still alive. Now he's dead. But you know what? He got an extra, what, like 8%? I don't know. It's the little things in the video.
Yeah, the little things, like the hitbox on up air. That's tiny.
Sure.
Well, after this set, I need to send this to Ludosity and say, you know what, Jenny up air needs a buff. This is ridiculous.
I mean,
it's gonna cloud up air.
You could hypothetically say that for a lot. Like Remedy up smash, or it'll do bombs. There's going to be some wacky things, or just straight up good. Ooh, okay, pushing Zage into that bomb pretty well.
Okay, I was skeptical about bombs, but if Rambo's gonna hold center stage as consistently as it is, yeah, bombs aren't that bad of an option.
I think people kind of oversell how good Jenny is against bombs. I agree, it's good at stopping them in their tracks, but it'll just has so many answers to follow up, because Nair absolutely eats axes, one of the only real good answers to bombs, besides maybe a Nair.
But even with that said, the stage I felt just works against bombs inherently, but
It's definitely trickier. The slopes can put some holes in your plans.
Yeah, which is why Rambo loves center stage so much this matchup. Is that gonna kill? That was
the classic Rambo, just throwing a bomb off stage, seeing what hits.
I can't believe that worked.
Yeah, I've seen him do that more than once. Last time was probably against Lyrex a couple tournaments ago.
Alright.
It's always nice to see. But Zage on last stock might drop
Zage on last stock, but a single grab. Why are you going for tilt Sage? Run up there and yoink the boy.
Grabbing with Jenny is easier said than done. Her grab range is not amazing.
Amazing, but if Rambo's gonna stay in a relatively samey spot, then I don't know.
Yeah, fair.
But still, not insurmountable for Zage.
No, not at all.
Oh my goodness, that almost backfired on Rambo hard.
And you can tell Zage is pulling out the axes a lot more. Damn, Zage has been getting hit by bombs a lot that game.
Ooh.
Rambo's taking one.
Rambo is on the board. I'm going to suggest Bumper Town again.
You go do that. Never give up on the dream.
Pepper.
Yep.
All right.
This could be brutal.
Henry, I don't want to spoil anything in the script, but you know what? Keep your eyes peeled.
No spoilers.
I'm not spoiling anything. Listen. Can't I give out hints? There's a thing called foreshadowing. I think that you need to have a little more faith in me, Free.
Dude, I have faith in absolutely nothing. Everything happens the way it's supposed to be, and nobody can do anything about it.
Except me.
Sure. If that makes you feel a little more powerful for video, I'll give it to you. But we're going into the next game right now. What does Idle have in her repertoire that would lend itself well to Pepper Pan? Because with the way Zage has been playing, I'm expecting a bloodbath, unless Rambo can pull something out.
Yeah, this stage works so well for how Zage is playing Jin, because I'm looking at this the same way that I look at the stage when I play Fish. Wow, it is really easy to kill people off the top, isn't it? And Zage thinking that as well. So Rambo has to look at this and think, okay, how can I utilize bomb setups? How can I utilize... You know what he's not utilizing at all? That I'm surprised at? He's not used Flame Wand once.
Yeah, no, I think that's a very underused move for Idledo. It really kind of stalls out the opponent a bit, able to kind of get a read on their positioning and then move forward from there. Because if you charge up that neutral B, you've got at least a few frames of stun to kind of organize an approach.
Yeah, and look at how frequently Zage is coming in with either down tilt, forward tilt, or short hop up air. Those are his main go-to options, and a Flame Wand will make those linger long enough for Rambo to do work. But Rambo able to do work with Bomb, evidently.
Rambo's jabbing Bomb so very well. Like, he sets Zage up in a way that he's caught between a rock and a hard place.
It's doing work.
Yeah, it is working. Both of them are adapting.
Oh,
Down
hi
smash. is
Juzo,
so
how you
sick.
doing? Just reverse hit on down smash is it's like one of the only reverse hits that I'm okay with because it's sick.
Yeah, no, it's awesome. Down smash is great. Like, it's very powerful.
Mini stun from Bomb into up smash.
Yep.
I don't know if that was intentional, but that looked really cool. Oh, careful. Rainbow has to be very
Yeah,
careful.
no, he's down, he's down.
Yeah, but not just that. I was scared that he was going to waste one of it. Oh, it is.
Okay,
My
Rambo's
image
at
was
least starting
lagging
to
a
tech this, though.
lot. Okay. Rainbow up a bit on percent, but let's see if he can.
A couple
start
well
speaking.
placed bombs and that could change pretty quickly. He just needs to look out for, yep, that.
I think I just saw why Zage is opting for a lot of up airs in neutral because it horizontally outranges Idle's nair.
Yeah,
Look at that.
it
It doesn't linger as long, but
if you look at a frame by frame of it, it's literally larger than like Fish Bungee in terms of its overall reach. It's a giant circle, and it even hits below her a bit. It's bizarre.
that is crazy. Zage taking full advantage of the jank.
Yeah. The thing about Jenny is that if you think about her moveset, there's not really any bad moves. They're all like usable and arguably good. Yeah, that'll be it.
That was slick. Back air to dare to double up air. Those Zage's conversions that set were absolutely insane.
Oh, for sure. It reminded me almost of kind of his tech chasing back with BCM, except instead it's like aerial chasing. He reads the directional influence that they apply to his aerial moves, and then he chases it, and then follows it up with another one. And that's super easy to do with Jenny's up air.
Wow. I am very happy that Zage has like absolutely proven me wrong. I thought that his Jenny was like pretty washed up. I thought that it was in a bad spot. But no, I guess it was either just a SmashCon thing or against Westball specifically, because it's been fantastic. Like this is for all intents and purposes the same Zage that I saw like a month and a half ago.
Yeah, no,
Like the same terror that
feel
boils
like-
in my heart.
I feel like when he initially picked up Jenny, it wasn't necessarily I want to invest in this character and do well. It was more of I'm mad because this is the character that's good and my character sucks, so I'm going to play this character to make a point. It doesn't feel like that anymore. It feels like he's actually kind of putting himself into the character instead of just throwing it out there because he can.
Fair. All right, who do we got next?
Fumbles versus Captain.
Ooh, I like it.
Yeah, I feel like this is the new Techi's age. When I think of BCM versus a Remedy, I feel like this is the matchup now, as just like it was back then with Techi and Zage. Not necessarily playstyle wise between the two. Their playstyles are completely different than Zage and Techi, but just kind of caliber, you know? They're both very good players.
Yeah, Fumbles. That's a pretty good point. That is the equivalent of Armada picking up Fox.
But you know what? Like, when you think of Armada Fox, you don't think, oh, that's cheese. You think, you know what? That's a unique Fox that has, like, pioneered a lot of stuff. It's a respected Fox.
It's very much Armada's spot. the analogy really works. It's Armada's Fox.
Yeah, it's
And
Zage's
this
Jenny.
is very much Zage's Jenny.
It used to suck though.
Yeah, but that's like Armada's Fox.
Did Armada's Fox ever suck?
Armada's Fox was kind of trash at first, like trash for
I have a
Armada.
stage in mind.
It was like a top 50 Fox, which for Armada is god awful.
Yeah, it's fair, I suppose.
Like if Armada's playing like a top 50 player, he's like piss drunk or some shit.
You gotta start somewhere though.
Absolutely work out in his favor, long term. But we aren't seeing that here. We are seeing loyalists here. We're seeing Fumbles sticking with Remedy and Captain sticking with BCM.
Yeah, I know Captain played around with Ruby for a little bit, but I think he's finally kind of... Oh, goodness.
Captain opting to start the game with 3 stocks, a bold move. Not one that I entirely agree with.
There was never a first stop.
It was all in your head. He's giving Fumbles a handicap. Very cocky of you, Captain Planet.
I mean, he's number 5 on the leaderboard right now.
Look at you go, Captain. Aspired for top 10, making top 5.
In terms of most improved this summer, you gotta give it to Captain.
Captain has been, like, improving a lot. But, like, if we're going honorable mentions as well, we're seeing it here. Fumbles kind of came out of nowhere. Oh my god.
He grew really fast. Like, he's only been in the scene for under a month, I want to say, and he's already established himself as probably not only the best Remedy, but a contender for a top 10 position.
He's... From what I've played, I still think that Techie is the better Remedy. At least he's the more...
Fumbles is
he's
the
a better
most
Remedy than a
consistently
traditional.
good Remedy.
Okay, fair enough.
Like, you will
Techie,
never
please
see him
enjoy
be
this
knocked
again.
out of top 8, for example.
To be fair, you don't see that with Techie either. He just leaves the tournament. He doesn't get knocked out, he knocks himself out.
Fumbles is stubborn as hell, though. That's one thing I can say.
Yeah, the stubbornness fuels him.
Uh-huh.
It's like he takes the salt mine and just goes the whole 9 yards. This spacing we're seeing from Fumbles is absolutely crazy.
I like
Cap.
what he does with Orb. Normally when I see Orb, it's kind of in play, stage hazard almost. I'm seeing Fumbles bust it out, like, and then immediately blow it up. Kind of reading somebody's positioning and then blowing them up. Because
That's a fair point.
yeah, if you think about it, like, you can avoid Orb if it's just sitting there. But if there's no Orb out, it's a threat. You can place Orb and blow it up. Both of those have such little frame data. Like, it's super quick. So why not? It's a good punishment.
True. I am liking how much Captain is using side B now. Like, I feel that is easily one of the most underused moves in Business Casual Man's entire repertoire.
I agree. I think the side B is definitely unexplored.
Cap using it as a persistent tech chase option and like a mix-up. It's rough to deal with.
He believes that BCM is still very much a tech chase viable character. It's just not the same tech chasing as it was.
It's not chic tech chasing.
No, no. It's not like grab based.
Put a little bit of thought into it.
Yeah, I suppose. Are you saying chic doesn't require thought in tech chasing?
Yes.
All right.
At least compared to BCM.
That's
all right.
BCM does have $400 on him right now. The question is whether Captain will try and save that for Bumble's last stock, or if he's just gonna try and even it up right now.
I thought you were about to say, is he gonna save it for a solitaire?
No.
If
he's saving for solitaire when he's down, then he's just... That's not even being funny. That's just being stupid.
You know who you're talking about, right?
It's Captain, yes. And
This
I
is-
can't imagine even
this is
Captain
Mr.
doing it.
Airstrike.
What is happening?
What? Fumbles!
Fumbles is like, nah, Captain's dead. Then he forgot that you can just reset
Why
the
would
upbeat.
you? Oh my god. Well, Captain still in it. Even with the initial SD, Fumbles was like, you know what? I feel a little bit of pity for you. I'll get in on that action as well. And now he just boldly going into the
It's
gumball,
true.
but not gonna do much for him.
Yeah, up throw,
You know what?
up smash is kind of a kiss of death. It's like, at the right percent, it's like a fish down throw. You get grabbed and you're dead.
You know, the SD aside, both those players were playing pretty even.
Oh no, the set is not over or guaranteed by any means. This is gonna be back and forth, I feel like.
Yeah, and if that's like any indication, early kills and gimps are going to be a big deciding factor.
I don't know about this pick.
Wait, where are we going?
Captain picked Santa. This is
I think-
debatably a very good Remedy stage.
Okay, here's how
And
I
that
see
is
it.
why.
And this is what I'm assuming. This is what I'm assuming Captain was thinking. Against a traditional remedy, that's good. Bumbles is not a traditional remedy.
Well, we can clearly see that Fumbles knows the technique.
He knows the technique, but I don't know how much he's going to exploit it. Or Captain. I love you, but stop.
Oh my god, he got tipped.
Is that gonna kill?
He got tipped.
Why? Oh.
Now, here's my
Got
question.
tipper?
I noticed it definitely had the tipper hitbox, but
Yeah.
it was much shorter than usual. It hit the side of the stage and still registered
Yeah,
the end of the
that's-
tip.
I suppose the stage stops it prematurely. I wasn't aware of that.
but even with a premature stop, the tip is there.
I mean, because it's still a tip.
It is still a tip, yes. It's not a predefined range away from Remedy, though, which I did not know.
All right, but to potentially take it back what I said, this might not have been the best stage choice.
No.
Cap.
No. I don't think so. I'm gonna look at what he's banned real quick. Fumbles banned Saturn because he always bans Saturn.
And that makes a lot of sense.
Yep.
That's
Honestly, probably Meadow.
Oh!
I'm thinking
Captain-
Meadow might have been a
Captain.
good choice.
Dude, he just stood there and let him get all the way back up. He stood on top of the mine.
And ran into
Okay.
a blast.
Anyway,
Winners finals.
I don't know what Captain is thinking right now. Not in terms of picking the stage, I could kind of see logic. I mean, in game right now, I have no idea what his game plan is.
I
He
think
is
he's still
down
figuring that
and
out
does not
himself,
have much money.
honestly. Because Captain, he used to have a lot of problems with the Remedy matchup, and then he grinded with a player called Dume. But Dume's playstyle is very different than Fumbles. I think Captain's still...
They're pretty much polar opposites.
Yeah, I think he's still trying to figure out what Fumbles is all about. And honestly,
think a
so am
lot of
I.
players are. Fumble? I just had the worst thought.
Uh-huh.
I had the worst thought.
Yeah.
And,
Give BCM a projectile?
oh, no, just about how Fumbles is playing.
Uh-huh.
You know, very, oh my god. You know what? No, I'm going to just say it. Similar to Captain Planet, he's playing Remedy as if it were Fish.
Why don't we just play the game like it's Fish? It would be so much more fun.
But look at him! He's using momentum so frequently. He loves jumping in the air, getting random-ass combo strings. It's Fish! It's a floaty-ass gun-shooting fish!
Be like Fish. What would Fish do?
Fish would win!
And he
Good job,
is!
Fish!
This is proof that, like, you
getting
don't need to play lame
changed.
to win, guys.
Go ahead and change the icons to Fish versus Fish, why don't you? Because that's what we're seeing.
Okay.
That's what we're seeing!
I'm gonna talk a little bit more on the meta, just briefly right now. A lot of
Let's hear
people
it.
like to utilize very exploitable parts of each character's movesets. This game is in beta, Do you think the devs are gonna keep really cheesy and stupid stuff in their game if they can help it? Try doing the stuff that looks like it belongs in the game, because ultimately that's the stuff worth practicing, because it's gonna be the stuff likely to stay in the game. Like, is it really worth winning some weeklies while the game is in beta over getting good for the future game?
The thing is, the answer to that is yes, because the devs encourage us to show off the stupid shit
I'm
so
just
they can patch
salty
it out.
about it. I just want to play this fun game and not have to get mad. Anyways, where are we going?
Well, the sooner we get out the stuff that makes us mad, the better.
Yeah, true.
Granted, in that case, I thought, okay,
we're going Pepper.
Captain picked Jenny.
Oh!
I
like it!
I have never seen his
I
Jenny.
have, and it is good. He's got a good Jenny, but the last time I saw him play as Jenny was like a month ago.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I remember we used to Jenny Ditto. He would like, he would beat me pretty bad.
All right. Well, let's see.
Now this is a purely tiered matchup-based choice here. I would say Remedy versus
playing the character.
Yeah, I would say Jenny versus Remedy is probably the most lopsided matchup in the game right now.
You know what? I can see that. And Fumbles, like, gone on record many times, hates this matchup.
Yep. And you know what? That's why Zage initially picked up Jenny too. The Remedy matchup.
Oh my goodness, it really is new tech.
Yeah, no, Zage was a BCM that has a Jenny because of this matchup. It's like counterpicking Fox to Jigglypuff.
I hate that works.
Yeah.
But it works.
Yeah. Anyways, let's see if it plays out for him. Because he's still kind of... He lost the first stop. But he's still kind of...
Put on a lot of percentage, and he's still not afraid to go in.
For sure. Keep in mind, he just picked this character back up. So, he's shaking off the rust. We might see something.
If he can shake off the rust and take this game, like, within the span of this game, that would be absolutely insane.
Yeah.
But his air spacing is looking pretty solid. Let's go.
Yep, that was a good call. Up B is very versatile. The fact that you can cancel vertical momentum is extremely useful.
Ooh, I did not think that would land on the platform. Captain knowing his spacing better than I. This man acting like he knows Jenny.
I mean, to be fair, Captain plays this game a lot. I'm sure he has knowledge of all the characters to at least some extent.
I imagine most top players do, but it's rare to see them try to implement it. Captain gonna Bubbles knowing he wants an up air, so just completely staying out of Cap's range. Oh, that. Jenny has a lot of things going for her. Grab range ain't one of them.
No, for sure. I think he needs to start throwing out a lot more up airs. Up airs is definitely super effective against Remedy.
Yeah, it's like he's meeting this halfway. He's like, oh, I'm playing the matchup, but I'm not gonna go like completely balls to the wall with it.
Yeah, on paper
if he
has a good matchup. In practice, he still needs to figure out what to do.
Oh, he might figure it out. Oh, he might have just solved the riddle of
like,
the space.
oh yeah, up air's a good move.
Let's go, Captain. He put the square peg in the square hole.
Well, it must be a big difference since BCM's up air is so much different in function than Jenny's.
Ooh, yeah. Captain looking a bit more confident.
Ah! If If he killed himself there, I would have been so upset.
I would have. Like, that would have been pretty funny, but...
Strong air him!
I'm glad that he
he
did.
could have just pulled a strong air gift there.
No, it's not gonna strong air.
No. Okay, hear me out. It's like a suicide move. If you get him off stage and you've got a lot more damage than the other player, you can pretty much secure.
He was at like 40-50. That's not the percent you
that
use air
probably
strong.
would kill. That being said, it is Remedy. Her recovery is pretty nuts, but
I think you just love seeing people do air strong.
I've seen it. It's true.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying you're biased. I'm saying you
Drink
react
the
to air
juice.
You look at air strong the same way that I look at down throw.
Just taste it. Oh, that's dead.
Dead, but Remedy not in the best. Oh,
Yeah, no. If you look at the
air
momentum,
strong. Air strong's optimal here.
No, shut up. Unless he's able to hit the edge, but that's a bit riskier. That being said, considering the differential that was at the beginning of the game, momentum's in Captain's favor. He just needs to keep the trend right now and take the stock. Like, if you get
take notes
2
from-
clean stocks, I'm giving it to Captain.
Yeah, but he needs to take notes from Zage because
That'll do!
he's not getting down air to up air quite as consistently, even though he's fishing for it a little bit. Okay, fishing for it's the wrong word. He's getting the setups for it, but he's not following through. He doesn't know properly how to. The percents are pretty even right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Captain was down 2 stocks, and now it's even. He's got some
I
momentum.
don't know how, like, he's definitely that. Up air, I guess it's not as true on Remedy, or up air into up air, but
No,
if it kills as fast as it does, then does that matter?
for sure. If you get an up air in like the middle of the stage, like horizontally, and they're at decently high damage, it has a chance to kill it.
Ooh, this is...
Yeah, he's playing real safe right now. I respect it.
He's playing very, very safe.
Oh no! Oh, jumps out of it.
Jenny also fairly floating. So, I guess a lot of Remedy's follow-ups aren't true either.
Jenny's weird.
Yeah,
She's heavy but floaty.
This really does suck for Remedy.
No, it's not fun.
Like, I wasn't completely on board before, but like, oh, this is the worst
it's an
matchup.
extremely lopsided
This is,
matchup if you play
this,
right.
is, this is probably the worst matchup. Or pretty damn close.
Oh my god! Wow! That up smash saved Captain's ass
Fumbles.
right there.
That is the worst. That has got to hurt. Christ. That's how he takes the game. Okay. Captain takes the set because there's not a mental fortitude on the planet that'll withstand that.
Dude, no. Fumbles is probably
if that happened
salty
to me,
as hell right now.
If that happened to me, I would DQ right now. It's over.
I don't know. No, I told you, Fumbles is stubborn.
Like, there's stubbornness and then there's breaking a man.
Yeah, Captain just pulling out a character he hasn't played in a month and then winning against a top 10 player for the most part. Yeah. Jenny's pretty good against
balanced.
Remedy.
God. Chat. I'm just reading the Discord right now. I recommend everyone else do the
Which
same.
Discord?
Slap City Online, the tournaments channel.
Oh, I'm reading it right now.
It's just people are having a good time. Yeah. We Snake as
We're going
put it
no.
perfectly. Remedy has a million setups. Jenny has the B button.
That wasn't a B. That was an up smash. What Captain did was throw out an up smash, and then Fumbles tried to punish the end lag of it, but didn't account for the fact that that axe comes down due to gravity.
Pesky gravity. Such bias. Taking to null. Okay.
Yep. I mean, fumbles. Remedy does like the stage.
I guess, but against Jenny, axes have free reign, nowhere for fumbles to hide. This is he just opened Pandora's box, and we are getting. You thought last game was potentially lame from Cap? Oh boy.
No, well, here's my counterpoint to that. What are you more scared of, Jenny's axes or Jenny's up air? Because there's no platforms to continue up air chains off of, so getting strung together up airs becomes a little bit more difficult.
All right, counterpoint. Why do you need to string up airs when you can build a percent with axes?
Because he's not a Jenny main.
He's not a Jenny main, and he took a game off fumbles.
Yes, because Jenny is just
out
that good
the hell out of
Remedy.
nowhere.
Like, if you have a Remedy problem, pick up a Jenny. The only reason my leaderboard ranks as high as it is because I occasionally get paired against Remedies.
First stock going to Cap.
Yep, no, he's figured it out.
Yeah, I like that. I think Fumbles was expecting like a Nair approach, so he went in, took the first hit, went for a grab. The Captain going for Bear just hits Fumbles with the second hit and goes unpunished.
Aside from that, I just noticed Fumbles did an up throw, and it didn't lead into up smash. Captain just kind of jumped out of it, so I guess it's not true.
Remedy might just be at that weight or in a specific spot for that to work. We shall see.
That's fair. It might just be damage dependent.
Maybe. It seems true against characters like Fish. And,
oh, yeah.
Like everything's true against
big
Fish.
Big heavy boys are gonna die to that up smash. But as I said before, Jenny's really weird. She's heavy, but also kind of floaty.
He hit Fumbles with that up there when he was at like 80-something, and he died off the top.
Yep. Does that explain the matchup a little bit better for you now, Rapidio?
Aren't happening. Those up air strings certainly aren't happening on Null. Yeah, Fumbles really mitigated that. Ever since Cap picked up Jenny, has a single one of those air strongs from Fumbles hit?
No. In fact, I rarely see air strongs from Fumbles hit. It works sometimes, but...
I like that. That was nice.
No, it was nice. It was nice. But, oh, okay. Oh, you missed the follow-up one.
The aerial drift with that move. He was at 80 again.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Rest in peace.
And air strong, nope.
He is free. I can guarantee that he's not going for air strong. Specifically to spite you. And he's going to come into the voice chat to confirm it after this game.
Alright. Yeah, to be fair, besides maybe you, Captain is the biggest proponent of me not using that move.
I just think it's funny more than anything.
It is, but it works!
No!
You need a big brain.
No, it doesn't. Yeah, that's why it doesn't work.
What are you saying? That Jennies are stupid? Are you saying Jennies are stupid?
Don't worry about it. Fumble's taking that stock. We're one stock to one. Let's go.
Yeah, and he's at the magic number. Now he's not. He lost.
Ooh, that was rough.
Captain just opts to run away.
I was fully expecting that skateboard to hit Fumbles.
Yeah, no, I was
like
hoping.
Another super cheese follow-up to happen.
Didn't want to say anything.
I feel bad hoping for that, but like, one of my favorite things about this game is dumb shit.
Oh, for sure. One of my favorite things to do is get an up smash with Jenny. Oh, that's gonna kill. Yep. Yep.
Wow.
Yep. Take notes. This is the matchup.
What up, Ludosity?
This is the matchup.
How are you enjoying the video? Are you enjoying Jenny? Everybody watching better enjoy Jenny while it lasts, because it ain't gonna be around for long.
To be fair, this is very matchup specific. Up air is good, and maybe a little tweaking would be nice, but it's extremely blown up in this matchup.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. This is looking rough for Remedy. Even so, I don't expect Ludosity to watch this and be like, you know, that's fine.
Yeah, I mean...
That seems right.
To be fair, just because... Okay, Captain's a very good player, don't get me wrong. But for him to be able to pick up a character that...
Oh my god, you just took the bullet for Captain.
Yep.
You are a hero.
I made up for all the times I hit the players this tournament.
Respect.
But yeah, Captain, I have not heard of Captain playing this character for a while. So my guess is that he literally just picked it because he couldn't find the answer to Fumble's remedy with BCM. So this was a Hail Mary, and it's working.
And I'm really not sure what that says more about. Like obviously the matchup's a big part, but how much of that is Captain being a really skilled player?
Captain
and how much
is
is
a
that
very skilled player in the
Fumbles
sense...
having a huge mental block against this matchup?
That's fair. Yeah, no, I definitely think Fumbles has a thing against Jenny. I mean, naturally most remedies do.
But most players do.
Yes.
Jenny players included.
But if you break it down as Captain is a really good player to the point where he can pick up a character that he rarely plays anymore just because it happens to be good and make it work. It's not just a one-trick pony. But I do not count Fumbles out. We're talking like Captain pick Jenny and it's all over. He just needed some time.
It's absolutely not over.
No.
Because Fumbles he has the matchup knowledge.
He does.
Even if he hates the matchup, he knows the matchup.
It works! It works!
No,
that was completely optimal!
Nobody, not a single person in chat had better acknowledge that. I can't believe he got away with that.
Captain coming down from the heavens.
That wasn't optimal!
It was!
That was not optimal!
It was so optimal!
No! Okay, fine. If it'll get you off your high horse, fine, it was optimal. Meanwhile, Captain Planet, just throw out theirs.
Yeah.
Please. The actual optimal thing to do.
Fumbles, yeah, just trying to avoid him like the plague when he's that high.
Yeah, can't blame him.
That should be killed.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I like it. That was a really nice setup from Fumbles.
Down throw.
Captain camping dangerously close to the mine.
Mine's completely changed the stage layout, essentially.
Wow. It's even again.
It is. It's a very even game. It's been a weird parabola in terms of how these players have been playing. It started off with Fumbles just picking apart an inexperienced Jenny, and then Captain started just running train. And Fumbles seems to have adapted.
He's adapted, but we'll see by how much, because...
Jenny Cheese is still out here.
Yes. Arguably, that's how both games were won.
Yeah. No, I'm not saying they weren't won with Jenny Cheese. Up airs for days.
But speaking of Jenny Cheese, something that Cap isn't going for is clutch neutral B with the knockback of Bear. He could be getting back to stage much safer if he opted for that. At least a little bit.
Fair, fair.
He's going for pretty traditional routes back to stage.
Traditional is a word. Inexperienced is also a word.
You know what? Inexperience is a better word.
He's looking like a character that is like, okay, what should Jenny's do against remedies? And then he's doing that.
But on stage, he's looking clean.
He's the bread and buttering the Jenny remedy matchup. He doesn't have the nuances of the character, but he's got enough in the pocket.
Alright.
We're on a last stock situation.
This is last stock, and I have no idea how this is going to go.
Now, this is winners, so neither of them are going to be out of the tournament. But it'll definitely be definitive in terms of the direction of this tournament, depending on who wins.
Bumble's trying to go for a few real Flask mix-ups, but...
Yeah.
Captain
Charlie Flask
Unfazed.
might kill?
Just run through the...
Oh, how did that not tip?
Captain!
What are you doing?
Captain! What's Captain? That'll do it.
Oh god, that was hard to watch.
My poor heart. My poor heart. Christ. Play with fire and you're gonna get burned.
He overdosed on Remedi's medicine. And that's gonna be a 3-2. That was a close set. A weird one, but close.
I can't believe Cap brought it that close.
Yeah.
He seriously almost took that all.
Yeah. I mean, props to Captain for making that call, though. Like, some players might just be in their head being like, I gotta stick with my character, I'm not good enough with this character. But he went for the spicy one. What do we got next? We got losers semis, I believe.
Ooh, exciting. That will be Zage versus Dennis. That one is going to be fun, for sure.
Zage Dennis? Whew.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the BCM Fish matchup right now? Because I've heard a lot of mixed opinions.
I don't know if that's entirely relevant if Zage is going to stick with Jenny.
Oh. Against Fish, though?
I don't think that's an entirely awful decision.
Really?
I do believe that Jenny wins that matchup.
Jenny used to win the matchup really well. I don't know anymore. The power armor of just being able to walk through axes really changes the dynamic of the matchup.
Okay, it's possible that, but at the same time, I don't think axes changing mattered that much against Fish specifically, because on the ground you could still walk through them. In the air, you could still nair through them.
Mm-hmm.
It's only like in juggling strings that I felt anything was really changed. But I don't know. There's a lot about Jenny that makes... Okay, here's my opinion on Jenny v. Fish.
Okay.
Very, very little is true.
Okay, I can
Stuff
see
that's
that.
true on so many other characters is not true
It's very
on Jenny.
dynamic.
But Jenny has a ton of just disjoints. Jenny has a lot of things to snuff out aerial approaches. Like, you're not side Bing against Jenny. That is out of the question. Unless you're doing some Wampa tomfoolery, side B isn't in the cards. And up B, very unreliable. Oh wait, hold on. What? Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse
Is
me.
it time for 20 Gen?
Listen, Henry, I must have been drunk. I must have been drunk off my ass. I was just looking back thinking, as I was fucking smashed, you know what, let's just Jenny this shit up. Oh, thank God he's back to Fish.
No, he's playing Fish. It was a joke. Don't worry, guys.
It was at what cost? My poor heart.
We're going to ruins.
Furries everywhere. Not that Fish is much better.
No, Jenny's not a furry.
Okay,
it's
but it's
canon,
fish
and
fur.
Jenny's not a furry. I'm pretty sure, like... Am I wrong that Ludosity has said they're not a furry?
Hey, Kree, here's an idea. Let's drop this conversation altogether.
Okay.
Oh boy, we got
Loser
loser
semifinals. I
semis.
need
We got
to update
loser
the
semis.
overlay.
Let's talk about furries for a second.
This is the second time it's been brought up tonight.
Yes, both times? Pretty sure I do.
Commentate for a little bit. Oh my goodness.
Right.
Dennis, please.
Yeah, they're gonna need to wait this out. Hopefully we don't have another off-stream match.
Dennis, this is okay. Last night, Dennis's connection was iffy as well. It's starting to worry me in terms of his connection. I don't want, because he's a good player and a frequent one at that. But if he's gonna have frequently bad connection as well, we might have to look into that.
Potentially.
Let's hope it cleans up.
I wouldn't be so. Ooh, Dennis.
Who died?
Dennis.
Ow!
He fast fell. He just completely went past the ledge. Sage taking first stop.
You're not wrong. He is from the
Pretty
EU.
plainly.
He's the #1 EU player.
Okay, air dodge in midair to no DI. Okay. I don't know what it is about Dennis that makes people playing against him terrified of DIing setups into up B, if not up B itself. But it's a fantastic strategy.
I feel like that's just fish in general.
Speaking of not mixing up DI, let's just get up air 4 times in a row.
I mean, he's got a big body, and he doesn't go up very much, so being able to land multiple up airs on fish is pretty easy.
It's pretty easy, but he was just going the same direction.
Yeah, he could have mixed it up a little bit, but... Interesting choice of air dodge. I guess he avoided the down air, but at what cost?
Ooh. Good job avoiding the That was great. He patiently waited for Dennis to do a follow-up, and which was just him burning his jump, and still got him with the up air. That range was insane. Dennis was going away that entire time.
Zage is a patient boy. He waits for the right moment to do anything.
This is like... I am not a fan of playing against Zage's... Okay, that's a lie. I love playing Zage's BCM, but it is tough as nails.
Yeah.
I imagine... Looking at this Jenny, this looks even worse.
It's,
In a lot of ways.
it's punishing. It's safe and punishing. You know what? That's kind of just Jenny in a nutshell, though. Oh, boy!
Ooh, yeah. Dennis does a very good job at punishing low recoveries. You saw it a lot against Flex, and you're probably going to see it a lot against Zage if he keeps opting for that.
It's definitely a problem with the up B. The up B from Jenny is really good, but against a fish, compared to a fish up B, which can just kind of snap to ledge, it takes a while to get up to that ledge.
Yeah. Fish up B probably snaps a bit too easily to ledge. I wouldn't mind that being a bit of a tighter window.
It's pretty speedy. Just slap him. Oh, I like that choice of down smash.
Down smash?
Yeah, some safe damage.
That was... Alright.
I mean, it's...
You know what? It worked.
Yeah, it covered the options.
Falling up there works. Dennis was throwing out an up tilt. Yeah, Dennis was throwing out an up tilt. Zage threw out an up air. I'm pretty sure...
Wacky things!
I think Dennis got it out too late regardless, but that was a strange option, but it worked out.
No, it did. And honestly, doing stuff that people won't expect can work out pretty well, especially against a character or a player like Zage, who's very dependent on, I'm going to wait until the best time to strike. But if you completely mix up your strategy, you can't really determine that. So wacky stuff like that works! He just proved my point.
Alright!
Throw it a forward smash. He'll run into it.
Fuck skateboards.
This is what I think of you skating hooligans. punt him into the next month.
That was... Secret, that was optimal.
Optimal forward smash.
Anyway, where are we going?
We're going back.
Going back? Fair enough. This is fine stage for... Eesh. Fine stage. Lag ain't so fine.
Don't look at me like that, Dennis. Okay. I'm invincible. Fuck you. Here we go.
Dennis's first instinct in this match was to walk up and flex. He didn't get punished. Beautiful.
If it works, it works.
F-tilt doing a bit of a... That is actually something that has been under some fire lately.
What?
About fish... like, from Juzo specifically, but the more I see it, the more I see other players thinking about it, and I find it a bit tough to argue. Fish forward tilt is pretty damn good.
Yeah. I don't think nerfing it is a good idea.
No, it's just another thing that Juzo can point to and be like, hey, why doesn't this fucker have hands? Let me grab him. Let me smash him.
That is probably the epitome argument of Juzo. If he could change anything about this game, it would be giving fish hands.
I don't want them to change it for the sole purpose of me making fun of Juzo.
Yeah, it's a funny meme.
Oh my god, Dennis is space. Oh, if that followed up, Zage would have been the best man on the planet. Is he going for... No, he's not. Dennis really is just allergic to down throw follow-ups, because that didn't need to be a third fair. That could have been a grab.
Gotta keep the fair train rolling.
No! Down throw!
Strong air!
Shut up.
See? Biases. But no, I mean, I would like to see some more better use of down throw.
Optimal bias, how about that?
Yeah! There's optimal strong air.
Yeah, okay.
You just don't believe. Ooh.
Oh wow, what an optimal strong air.
Damn!
Wait, what did...
Heat-seeking missile.
What was Sage trying to do there?
Get the hell out. Like, when you're above fish bungin', you panic. You do not want to get by that up B. Like, what would you want Zage to do there? What could he have done?
Down B?
If he down B's, then Dennis just waits it out. Up B goes really fast. It's hard to react to that.
Okay, let me put it this way. Down B is... You use down B to react to up B, like, audio-wise. Juzo does that a lot, and it pisses me off, but it's effective.
Interesting.
Yeah, there's an audio cue for up B, and you use that for your...
Yeah,
Dennis
that
is
happened.
taking it.
He expended his strong air, apparently.
Wrong way. Flex, I don't think that's Fish's biggest problem. Get off my back. Yes, F-tilt's dumb. Fish roll is dumb. Fish has a lot of dumb shit. It's just...
All characters have weird stuff. It's a weird game. Have you seen this game?
I've never seen this game. Tell me about it. Tell me about why Fish is a perfectly fine character. Tell me about why Jenny is in a very balanced spot right now. Tell me about how that up air killed.
I can't answer that one. Aliens? Slap City is an extremely serious esport, guys. We're back to even.
Ooh.
Last stock.
Didn't Zage? I don't know if he could have teched that. No, it was a downer. He could have teched that, but that was a wonky follow-up from Dennis. And a very effective. He's going for it. Now he's going for it. That is someone who is fishing. I know that look anywhere.
I mean, it is a fish.
He's finally seen the light.
You see the look in the character model?
It took a Ginny. It took a Jenny.
Let me just down smash a neutral real quick. Oh wow, that killed.
Jump into the up B. Okay.
I mean, he's up 2-0. I want to see Zage go BCM, please. I think its BCM would do very well against Dennis.
Yeah, assuming that he plays roughly the same.
Zage wants to go back. Yes.
Why are you talking about icons, chat?
I called it. I think. I guessed it, is what I did. But here it is, Zage's BCM.
Okay, Affy and Gallo are pretty sick. I'll give you that. Jenny wasn't doing the trick, so I see this working out for Zage. If and only if Zage plays that dash dance game hard, because Dennis is no stranger to a defensive playstyle.
I think it's going to be a lot closer, at the very least. Oh god, that was close.
Dennis's dumbbells are actually, like, a lot smarter than I think
Where
most people
are you going?
Okay. Might be a similar story to what we were seeing with Cap. You might have a little rust on him.
What do you even do? I mean, okay. To be fair, I think Zage just needs to play like Zage used to play. That strategy still works pretty well against Fish Bungee.
Look at these Nair strings. Just kick the poor fish, why don't you? He just goes for it. He just goes for F smash. Zage makes it work. In neutral.
He needs to rack up a bit more money. Alright. That's a start.
Ooh.
I mean, you know what? If it worked, it worked. But it didn't. And it was safe. What is... Okay,
He must have thought he had a jump, but
yeah.
Zage is really good at catching mid-air approaches. I've definitely fallen victim to that in the past.
And he's only about $10 off from like a forward smash sell. So he's in a pretty good spot.
Wow! Yeah, this is... Zage just still got it.
Yeah. That first, like, minute or so was probably just...
Patience! Dennis! Patience!
Yeah, I agree.
It is so difficult to be, like, on the offensive with that move and still follow through.
I would say Dennis is a patient fish. When you think of fish, you normally think of really kind of like flashy combo game, tech-heavy stuff. Dennis has got a brain. He's got a will and a brain.
All these fishes out here with the biggest brains. Zage not care. He's flopping his brain around. Well, he's $30 away from doing that. Ooh, I don't know what Dennis was doing. He must have been going for a reverse hit side B.
Oh god!
It didn't.
What does it feel like to look death in the face? Because there's not much you can do there. You're trapped in up B, and you know that dumbbell's gonna hit. Oh my god!
You can't. That is the scariest thing. It is.
It's been a while since I've seen a Zage smash.
Dennis is on ledge.
Yep.
Just, man. Also, yes, Westballs does still, he still has interest in Slap.
Yes.
He might not play it as actively,
I mean,
but he is absolutely still, like, into the game. He loves the engine. He loves the character. He just feels like He's in the same boat as a lot of top players. He just feels it's kind of lame right now.
Yeah. It's got things in it that are annoying. It's, The cool thing about Slap is that there's something to love for everyone and something to hate for everyone.
Melee still is... Yeah, that will never change. There's not a damn thing Slap can do that'll make Slap his main game.
Oh, of course not. No. But it is worth noting, he made more money on Slap City than he did Melee during SlapCon. So there's that.
It's just... It's the job you want versus the job you need to make a living.
It's like the side gig. It pays the bills.
Exactly. Going to... No. Yeah, this... What could... What would the ban have been? I'm trying to think on Sage's end right now. Because... Like, how optimal of the other stage would it have to be for, like, there to be okay with null?
I'm not sure what it is with fishes in this stage. Like, I agree, it's not the worst fish stage, but it's not a good pick against Business Casual Man under any circumstances.
Like, I feel like I'm the crazy one here. People seem to love picking the stage, but that first very rarely seems optimal. Oh my goodness. Sage, all of Sage's options are, like, proven to be so safe. Can't stay there. Oh, he'll be punished. No? No back air? That would have got him. Okay. Well, Sage going scot-free. Yeah.
It's Rambo!
DI ain't gonna do anything there. Oh, we got Rambo. Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna be stepping off mic for at least a little bit. But we've got Rambo here, and he'll keep you some company.
Alright, so I joined a bit late, but I'm kind of on the same boat as to this being a questionable counter pick against Business Casual Man.
Like, Dennis, I guess, kind of wants the... That one will be put.
What? He
Okay,
didn't punish
no, that one wasn't Dennis's fault. He thought that he was going to spawn facing the other way. He went for a down air. He spaced it so that would have landed if he was facing the right direction. So that one... Actually, is there a consistent way that characters face when they respawn?
I don't know, actually.
Someone in chat, help me out here. But if there is, then maybe it was Dennis's fault.
Ooh, that was a nice up to take that stock, and we're relatively even.
You say that, but look at the money. Look at the money that Sage has amounted.
We may see the classic Sage forward smash. Well, he was definitely trying to go for down.
That was the first time.
Ooh.
Honestly,
yep, there it is.
I'll be honest, he should be lucky that didn't go off stage. Because if he went off stage, then they'd be even percent, but with Business Casual Man at 500 money.
Yeah, that was scary.
That was an awful decision, and he is lucky that didn't land.
Oh my, and he has enough money for another forward smash, so...
Back here, not quite, but he can follow up with... Actually, what is he gonna... Oh, he doesn't have invincibility. Sage knows this.
Oh my. Cause that's... I'm sorry. Does that just kill at 88? That was actually disgusting. I'm actually speechless right now.
Wow. Sage can turn it on. He's showing why he's one of the best. Even now, one of the best. Like, he made a few people doubt at SmashCon, but he is making a statement here.
He's basically saying, yeah, sure, I retire for a month, but I'm gonna come back and win anyway.
And that's that takes a lot of talent, but massive, massive props to Zage, getting as far as he has. And even then, it's not guaranteed yet. Dennis can absolutely still make something happen in Game 5.
Yeah, I would definitely not sleep on Dennis. He is a very solid player. And he's been doing
All I
pretty
hope
good
is,
so far this set.
I'm just hoping that he didn't go to null again.
We'll have to wait and see. Actually, I can check in the Discord real quick.
Alright. And I guess Kree is away for a bit.
It looks like they're
no, there
opting
he
for
is.
ruins.
Okay. I can see that. I can see this working. Okay, I can see this working more so than null.
Yeah, I'd say the moving platform would definitely help a bit more.
Yeah, but we'll see how applicable it really is in this last bit, because... Okay, good start from Dennis. He just needs... He's just using his spacing. Put whoever's calling on the mic.
No. And that's not my phone.
All the better. We need more newcomers in commentary.
Please no. Ooh, looks like Dennis is
That is
taking a
not
very commanding
gonna
move.
take it.
Kill. That was good DI by Zage right there.
That must have been a % away. Because he was kissing that
There
last
we
time.
go. Dennis has a nice stock lead right now, but Sage has $260, so their sell off stage could kill. Will probably kill.
Wow. Dennis turning it up a little bit.
He has enough for an up smash cell now, and a fourth throw cell. And there's the up smash
There's
cell.
not full time to taunt. Alright, so this is a very, very neutral heavy, like not just neutral heavy match, but neutral heavy players. This is I'm liking seeing this. You see this pretty rarely in slap sets. Most players want to just jump straight into the punish game, but Sage's dash dancing, Dennis's spacing and tilts are
Interesting fourth throw there.
I don't entirely agree with that, because forward throw.
Ooh, nice shield on that up smash cell. That's gonna cost him.
Cost him a bit, but he's still on stage. But Dennis, nice.
Is that it? Nice.
Using the first hit of down smash to bait a roll from Sage, following up with F tilt into up B. Sage not expecting that follow up, not getting any DI
Oh
in.
no!
But he
tried
gets
to
an F smash in.
He tried to contest that, which is not something you want to do against PCM. Shh, quiet.
Oh my goodness. The way that Dennis uses these tilts is unreal.
And Sage could be on his tournament stock here. Jeez, these tilts, oh my gosh, especially F tilt.
Sage needs to get some money conversions. He has very, very low funds. Oh,
Ooh.
oh, that was almost a beautiful game.
Yeah, he needs to build up some money, like, right now.
Yeah.
And nice up tilts to just, like, cover the play.
Eesh.
Sage slowly bringing this back.
Down. Oh. Okay.
Ooh. That's gonna do it.
I mean,
Dennis taking it 3-2 over Sage.
I just not to add any potential fuel to any fires, but Sage would have built a lot more money if Fish had hands. Because he kept down airing up till and didn't get any money for it.
Feels extra bad, man. I am all for the movement to give Fish hands.
Here's the thing. I'm for the movement to give everyone hands. Nobody has hands. Why
No one
are
has hands?
people are picking on poor Fish having hands?
Because-
No, give everybody hands.
Because Fish is the biggest offender of this.
Yeah, but so? I don't want bias. I want everyone having hands.
Okay, give everyone hands. There we go.
Give everyone yes. Please.
Everyone deserves hands.
Give everyone hands. Make It'll Fair a little more punishable. Make Chitty Up Air a little more punishable. Don't just pick on poor Fish with no weapons but his hands.
Listen, she can build damage. She can't kill to save her life. Or at least it's really hard for her to kill. Alright, so, it's gonna be Dennis against Captain. This is gonna be one heck of a set, especially if it was like last tournament.
Okay, yeah. Bad example, Wampa. It'll Fair has been nerfed into the ground.
Fish doesn't have hands, he has anchor arms.
He has exercise equipment. Okay. Then maybe he should use his dumbbell and his up tilt. Can you imagine?
Hang on one sec.
Can you imagine if Fish used his dumbbell and his up tilt and had like the back air disjoint? That'd be beautiful. No, that'd be awful, but that'd be beautiful because I want to see how everyone reacts. All right. Losers Finals. Captain Planet opting for business casualman versus Venus. We had Sage business casualman for a bit. Sage, the much more traditional, much more spacing-oriented business casualman. Now we have Captain Planet. One who likes stage control above all else.
He's also a lot more aggressive than Sage, in my opinion.
I could see that. Ooh, Captain better count his lucky stars that he wasn't at slightly higher percent because he did not DI that at all. Ooh. Got away from it. He
so close.
Jumped out of it and still made it. Oh my goodness. He's still with it.
Yep. Yep.
His dumbbells are silly.
All dumbbells are silly. Why does up tilt have so much range?
It's... I don't know, man. Fairly even game so far. Cap has a bit of percent, but he's also got a little bit of money.
He just needs 50 more bucks for a fair sell.
Focus on more neutral interactions, but Dennis might not give him that chance.
Dennis not opting for Nair that much in neutral, which is interesting because Nair is pretty effective against BCM.
Here's the thing, Dennis doesn't opt for Nair much at all. It's one of his least used moves, and that's because he prefers dash dance grounded tilt approaches.
He's definitely more of a grounded character, which is a grounded player, excuse me, which is definitely interesting to see.
Ooh.
Interesting fair sell, though he still hasn't.
It got him off stage, so if Captain capitalized, didn't quite capitalize, but he is at kill percent. So it's not the best scenario for him, but one that kind of worked out. Especially if he's still living.
Yeah, his DI is definitely. Wait, is that it?
No,
that's it.
Yes, that's it. He knows. He knows Dennis wants that F tilt or up tilt.
There it is. But
it won't do much. It's hard. Even if you know it's coming, it's very hard to contest.
Yep.
He barely missed him. He like gave him a massage on his chest.
Is this because Fish doesn't have hands again?
That was just like Captain perfectly spacing his head like right between his chest and torso. Like that was really funny. I want a screenshot of that. Cap quick 300.
Ooh. And on Pepper, up smash is a really good option here because it covers the platform.
Very, very solid option. But Dennis not wanting to give him that up. Off he goes.
There's the answer. Alright, Alright, so we have a last stock situation that's looking pretty even right now.
Yeah, but Dennis absolutely exploiting his range against Captain Planet.
These F tilts, oh my gosh.
F tilt is so good. Up tilt so good, especially against BCM.
Down tilt's also relatively solid.
It's fairly solid, but in this matchup specifically, those Cap.
Cap's air strong, just why? Is this gonna be it? Ooh, just barely missing that down smash. Down tilt, gonna pop him up, but not gonna get much off of it.
Yeah, he can't quite make anything happen.
Just this amazing dash. Oh my gosh.
So
that was
Captain. Okay, this is a general thing of advice. If you're running in dash dancing around fish, you need to, in the back of your head, like preemptively be DIing backward. Because F tilt will convert into up B if you don't DI it.
I mean, even if you
so free.
Wait, DI in or out?
DI out. Like,
yeah.
You need to DI out.
Even DI out, like, you could still get hit by the up B.
You can still get hit, but it's not free.
Yeah.
Fish has to put in some work, and at that point, you can mix up your aerial drift a little bit.
Excuse me.
Oh my God, Sinrin, I hate you. Now I can't not think of that now. Now it's like every time BCM up tilts underneath the platform, it's just Diglett.
No, please.
That's now the Diglett strat.
I wonder if that makes Fish Sponge and Machoke.
It is for flex.
Then again, does Machoke have forearms?
No, that's Machamp.
Machamp, there you go.
Yeah, Machoke is the one with 2 arms and just has a belt and spandex.
Oh my gosh.
He just has them. Alright. Santas for
this
game
is gonna
2.
be an interesting match to see. Wow, Captain out of the gate building up $50 and 25 damage. Not bad.
It's a very, very nice start for sure. Oh yeah, Captain, like, having a bit of a lead, a bit of a momentum shift in this first game. Part of that might have been because just had so much rain with the platforms to exploit forward tilt and up tilt.
Ooh.
Not nearly as much in this stage. He has quite a bit of it, but not to the same extent.
Yeah, like without platforms, I think.
Captain, side Bs. I love him.
That
killed
into a fair cell. Oh my gosh. Are we back in June?
Oh, call it out. Call it out, Dennis.
Jeez. Dennis is really good with those up B reads.
Not just that, but when a fish respawns and is just chilling in the middle, word of advice, don't jump over him, ever. But even with that, Dennis... Okay, now he's getting...
That was an interesting side bet. I was going to go for another fair.
That seemed like him making the most out of either a misinput or a miscalculation, because I didn't see much commitment to that. Unless he was intentionally trying to... Ooh, not
still
out
living.
of it.
Oh.
Oh, he used up a jump.
Oh.
Out of midair. Dennis must have forgot. Yeah, Captain in a pretty nice spot right now. Not using up jump, good.
Yeah, Dennis can still bring this back, though.
It is hardly over for Dennis. Or Captain.
Sure one more of those should do it. Just
he
barely
did it straight up, but Captain grabs in the wrong direction.
He's still living. Wow. That's a good DI. Oh.
Again! Grabs in the wrong direction! I hope his joystick's okay. There might be a snapback going on if he did that twice in a row.
He's opting for the dumbbell. Not gonna quite hit though.
Not gonna hit, but he's...
Ooh, that air dodge might cost him. Yeah, it did.
That was unorthodox, but you know what? It worked. Good job, Dennis. But Captain got quite a chunk of change on it.
Ooh, he has enough for a
F
forward
smashes on the table. At this percent, up smashes on the table. Alright!
That'll
There.
I forgot $275.
I forgot how much Captain loves utilizing back throw. Pretty much inventing all meta regarding back throw for business casualmen.
I know back throw can lead into jab D-tilt, depending on DI, and it can lead into fair sell. Like, it's actually has a lot more utility than people realize. Oh my gosh, Captain, please. Ooh, that probably would have killed if it connected.
Captain's tech chasing that game was insane. Especially that last stock. He was seriously looking like Zage there.
And Captain's just showing that even without the up, like the old up throw, you could still do those tech chases.
Wow. Not damn.
Alright, so we are 1-1. Let's see where Dennis...
Yes, we are 1-1. Cree, we are 1-1 right now.
Wait, what?
On stream, it says Kevin Planet's up 2-0.
Yeah, I saw. Wait, what? I'm confused. Alright, let's see where they're opting to go next.
We're going null. Dennis took game run, right? I'm not having a stroke or something.
Yeah, Dennis did take game one.
Okay.
They're opting.
Wow.
It was 3-2 Dennis. And they're opting for no. Very interesting choice from Dennis.
Yeah, again, this is not a stage I agree with.
I guess Dennis. I'm not sure what's going on in Dennis's head right now, but then again,
Dennis likes using his tilts to like keep Captain out. So that much I understand. What I don't understand is why on this stage, the stage where you can't exploit platforms like you did on Pepper.
I guess it's because without the platforms, there isn't really anywhere for BCN to escape when he gets caught in the F-tilt juggles.
That is like the third time that Cap is absolutely
and looks like
recover
Dennis
low.
Is
oh my goodness.
recovering low against Fish. It's just asking to die.
That was a lot of questionable plays by Cap in a row.
And
But Dennis very much has his eye on the prize. So Eesh.
okay,
Alright. Getting more of it. Nope. Roll flex stops a lot of tech chasing in its back.
this is just all right. Captain can still bring this back.
Oh, for sure.
He just needs to take the
Captain doesn't
stop.
have too much percent at the moment. And a fair will kill at this point. So
Ooh, a little bit of a lag spike there.
I don't know what Captain's aiming for.
I'm pretty sure he's trying to. Okay, the fair's gonna send him off the stage. Opting for the. You're recovering low again, Captain.
Let's talk about for a sec how, like, I love Dennis's dumbbell placement. Ooh,
That was a good up smash spike.
it was a great choice.
Oh, he wasted the 200. Actually, no, that's not really wasting. He managed to come back, so. That's probably.
Like, Fish is at low percent right now, so he's already just used this opportunity to rack up money, so why not get some extra credit? But that's a fine idea. Execution only got 30%.
Yep. Okay, so he only has $70 in a deficit. This is not looking good for Captain right now. That was an interesting clank.
It's a bit rough for Cap, but
ooh, the side B's gonna send him off the stage.
That command grab must be actually a lot safer than I'm giving it credit for. Didn't it?
Not
Here's
quite connecting with down smash.
Dennis is going for a lot of down smash baits, but like players should be able to recognize this by now. Dennis has not once committed to down smash. He hasn't gone for multi down smash at all. He is consistently using it a single time and then going for forward tilt.
I think it was good like the first few times against Zage, but after that, I think it's just.
But it's fine right now if Cap isn't catching on.
Fair.
But like the second that he starts picking up on the fact that Dennis is not going to commit, that option suddenly becomes a lot less terrifying.
These side B's at the ledge are just amazing.
The side at that percent side B sitting at a dumbbell angle. Yeah, that'll do it, but Freeze Beam has a little bit of money.
Okay, he has enough for an up smash cell and a forward throw cell. But he needs to
up tilt hits so low. That is rough. DCM can't be in Fish's body at all.
Not many people can be in Fish's body and not take a lot of damage. So Captain's starting to rack up a bit of money. Or he has enough for a forward smash, so he needs to take this stock soon though.
Needs to play around Dennis' spacing, but I don't know how effective that would be.
A little too late there, Dennis.
It's a fine idea, but not paying off.
It's not gonna kill.
Yeah. He wasn't at quite that percent.
Ooh. I think would have fit.
If that killed off the top,
that would have been sick.
That would have been silly. Opting for forward.
Okay,
oh wow.
$10.
No money.
No money at kill percent.
He has to do a perfect run. He has to pull a Zage against Chewie.
I mean, he also did this
perfectly. Yeah, he can do. He's capable of doing it, but it is very tough.
No, that's not gonna help.
Not
and
again. Again, he isn't doing any preemptive DI. Like when the grab whips, don't just keep your stick neutral. Hold it away from Fish. He will go for forward tilt, and he will try to follow up with up B.
Yep, that's like a bread and butter for Fish, and
you need to deny Fish that opportunity at all costs. And if you start preemptive DI is all you need. It's all you need at like high percents. Low percents he'll still follow up, but it's very rarely true. He'll just get like an extra like 10% with up B, and then it's back to neutral.
So, is there a sweet spot on up B? Like, is it at his head or at the dumbbell?
Pretty sure it's the dumbbell. I'll be real, I don't know. I just kind of throw it out and it works. Like I'm not the guy to be asking about the technicalities of things.
Fair. I was like, that sounds like a lot of Fish. Like, you just gotta throw stuff out and it just works.
Yeah. That was always my game plan with any platform fighter. I do things and they work. Somehow it makes me a top player.
Understand. Captain opting for Saturn.
I am fine with this. I am perfectly fine with this choice. Because Dennis, the thing that would make me hesitant, or I imagine players to be hesitant to play a Fish on the stage, is a Fish that wants to use momentum frequently. That is not Dennis. Dennis plays at a persistent mid-range to his opponent.
Well, he's
Captain,
opting for side B here.
He's opting for side B a little bit, which is something you have to do on this stage.
It is
So
a very big
he's
stage.
he's forcing Dennis to change up his game plan a bit. Be more like a traditional fish. At least a more traditional fish in neutral. We're probably still going to see like not a lot of non-committal moves, but it's gonna.
Oh my god, side B into up smash. Oh, you've got
Captain! 1 out of 10 times it works. When it works, it's sick as hell.
That hard read was just amazing.
He held it during the air dodge. Cap, no. Lightning's not gonna strike twice.
That's what you think.
Take your jank and just accept it.
Captain really wants to make that move work.
I mean, he made it work in that instance, and he needs to make.
Oh, he's still living.
That's another reason why this is. I wholeheartly agree with this fish. A lot of fishes confirms don't kill as quickly. Like this will kill, but
I thought
on
158.
any other stage that would kill 30-40% sooner.
Yep.
This stage, for the most part, this is probably one of BCM's best stages. At least against Fish, because so many of the money confirms from BCM still work as intended. Like, F Smash, still ridiculous.
Yeah, that will get...
Forward air, yeah, forward air, not so much. But even then, that was mid-stage. Mid-stage at that percent wouldn't do anything on a normal stage. Well, it gets you center stage, but doesn't matter much.
Captain doesn't have a lot of money right now, but that kill?
What?
I guess question
What?
this guy.
He must have been. I'm trying to rack my brain on why he DI'd like that.
I guess he didn't expect it to kill that quickly. Or at least he must have been trying to avoid a forward air.
Maybe, but strange. Anyway, yeah, still living.
Ooh, that up tilt is gonna kill. Yeah, Fish up tilt is still a menace on these lower platforms.
This stream sponsored by Streamlabs OBS. Alright, what do we got? What do you got, Captain? You got
pretty
in the bag. Yeah, it's fairly even as far as like BCM versus anyone that isn't BCM is concerned.
Ooh,
I would not be surprised at all if Cap dedicates a lot of his stock just to trying to rack up some money, so that he can commit fully to getting a quick kill that last stock. You're going to see quite a few more frequent down airs and up airs than we have his other stocks.
Okay, yes, just enough for a forward smash shell, but not gonna do that. Not for out smash, which is gonna kill. He has 150 on his last stuff. Okay, yes, just enough for a fair set.
Oh my goodness, Cap! Cap! Calm down!
There we go.
Calm down!
Jeez, the
Christ.
Captain just like ascended on those last few stocks. Like, oh my gosh.
Damn. 2-2. 2-2. And Captain has all the momentum right now. That was a commanding stock.
Alright. So let's see where Dennis wants to go next. Rep, please, it's not gonna happen.
I want to make it happen.
No, it's not gonna happen, please.
Listen.
Stop.
If the other players can collude, I want to collude too. I'm colluding for the viewers' sake.
Listen, I don't think we're ever gonna have a Bumper Town game in top 8 bracket, okay? Just not gonna happen.
I'm gonna make sure that changes.
Please.
Beta brackets 4. Just you wait. As long as I'm playing against someone who has fun.
Okay, looks like we're going Ruins and not Bumper Town. Rap. Listen, it's just not gonna happen.
I think that you're just being a negative Nancy.
I probably am. Maybe someday I'll think about it.
I know chat wants to see Bumper Town, at least in Grands.
Dennis, please.
Alright.
So this is game 5, I believe.
5, yes. And this stage, like, Dennis won on... Wait, what was game 1? Was it Ruins or was it Pepper Bang?
I think it was Pepper.
It was Pepper, okay, but same strategy will apply here. Dennis is going to hover around, you're going to see this throughout the game, he's going to be hovering around that platform, and his level of stage control is going to be directly proportional to where that platform is.
Yep, but Dennis definitely loves the platforms just because it allows him to get a lot of mileage off his tilts.
Captain seeming to expect Fish's roll to be more of a normal roll, because he's getting the reads! Couldn't read that though!
Did you see the reads?
God. Oh my gosh.
Alright, well. Good luck, Cap!
Okay, so Cap only has $130 right now, so it's not looking too good.
Yeah, it's a rough spot. That is a very rough spot for Cap to deal with.
And he needs to build up money. Did you just jump, Captain? You jumped.
Cap might be a little flustered right now.
Yeah.
That, like, an initial dumbbell at the start of any game is rough to work around.
Oh!
Yes! I mean, poor Cap.
Oh no!
Cap down to his last stock.
Oh no!
Tragic situation.
Let's be completely honest. You're celebrating this.
Oh, absolutely. Like, God, it took long enough. Christ. I thought he forgot what it was. But don't get hit by the dog.
Not everyone's gonna take down throw at the first opportunity, Rap. They have dignity.
No, they don't.
Oh,
He almost got it again. Just a little more. But he got the read. He's going for it.
Okay,
He's
Captain
going for it.
can still bring this back, but this is gonna be a huge hill for him to climb.
Dennis, in my eyes, if you win this with anything but down throw, you lost. Captain, just like, I don't know what to say. You don't have a school of a down throw. I take it back. Captain uses down throw somewhat infrequently, but it's nice when he does, and Business Casualman's down throw in general is pretty sick.
Yeah, it is hilarious.
It just should make. I just need more suicide throws.
Please no, we don't need that.
And I need Dennis to stop scaring me right now with these side Bs. Going for up? Yep.
Oh my gosh, we have a last stock situation. But Dennis has a very huge lead, and one F tilt can very easily end Captain's run.
Yes, but Captain has a fair bit of money on it. He's expecting. Captain knows. Captain knows that he wants to go for up tilt. He's expecting it.
The question is where.
Yeah, he called it out. He called it out. Yes, he has nearly enough money for up smash. He has enough money for up smash.
Oh,
that's it.
God. Captain, you're a legend. Captain,
comeback.
you are a legend. And Captain takes
comeback.
it. Oh my gosh, Captain, please.
Captain. Insane. Hey, see, Captain? Down throw's not that bad after all, now is it? You still won.
Jeez. So, note to self, do not down throw Captain as fish in bracket.
Yo.
He'll get angry and he'll sad.
Your Captain is ridiculous.
So it looks like we're getting another salty run back? I think, let me check the bracket.
Wait, what did you do? Kree, what did you do to chat? Oh, you made it so it's both Twitch and YouTube showing up.
Wait, what?
That's really cool. Look on stream. We got Twitch
Oh,
chat,
shoot.
but we got
That's
good old
cool.
Stephen Quinn coming in the clutch, repping the YouTube community. What is up with it, Stephen Quinn? How are you doing?
Did not even know you could do that. That's pretty cool.
I didn't know you could either. That's neat.
Alright, so we have
I do wish it kept the little colored names on Twitch, though. Oh, well.
Captain Planet
But that is.
going.
But it's. I know you don't. But I take it back because that is clean. That chat is clean. Wait, do emotes still show up? Let's see. Why the hell am I still subscribed to Mango? I'll just do Mango Dare.
Alright, so we have Captain Planet going back up against Fumbles from loser side.
Yes, it does work. It does work. Hallelujah. I'm curious if the YouTube chat could do a better TV or Twitch emote, type it in, and it show up as an emote. That'd be cool. I don't know if that's possible, but that'd be cool. I'm asking for too much. I apologize. Yeah, but the viewer base... But everybody in the YouTube chat, make yourself known. Make your noises heard. I want to see you. I want to know that community... Okay, good. Maybe not then. I don't know. But I mean, could you, like, one of the YouTube people type in Kappa and it show up as Kappa? Or do they just say Kappa? I think a little experimentation is in order. Okay. Why was that the face it did?
Wait, what?
Why was that the face it did? That's what Kappa does?
Sure, thank you.
That's the new Kappa!
Oh.
That's YouTube Kappa! YouTube Kappa. No, add that to, like, SEO right now. Add that to SEO right now. Grand finals be damned. I need that emote. I just copy and paste it. I don't know. Full moon with face. That's what it's called. Okay. Oh, I think I found it. I'm gonna send you it. I'm gonna send you it, and you're gonna need to put it on stream somewhere. Put that on stream.
Are you okay? I'm concerned.
Grand finals.
Oh. We're gonna have to start over.
Fumbles versus Captain Planet.
Oh.
Put the damn moon on stream. I want to see that smug ass face.
Really? Dying.
That better be in the bot.
Please. Please make it stop. There we go. Yo, Captain is getting explosive start here.
Sorry, I need to collect myself a little bit after that. Forgive me.
Do I have to be the voice of reason here?
The implication here is that I would be a voice of reason. You realize how terrible of an idea that is.
Yes, it is a very terrible idea. Anyway, back to the game. That was a nice air strong fumbles.
Fumbles consistently gets air strong follow-ups even after using up throw. Like,
Ooh.
even with where Jenny is right now, like, seeing up throw to up smash not be true, it makes me happy.
That only really works on. That's only not true on floaties. Everyone else, it's just free. That was just. This is just an amazing edge guard sequence right
Oh wow!
First fumble.
That was clean. That was so clean. I think it's possible that Bubbles is already used to this Jenny. Like that last spin in Winners was all he needed.
He's also been practicing with they've also been practicing out of bracket. So almost has definitely had enough time to download Captain's Gen.
Sorry, something very important just happened in Discord.
Oh no.
Allow me to show it to you.
You gotta be kidding me. No. Why do you do this to me?
Because I care for you. And I care for our players.
This is acceptable. Ooh. A late down B is gonna get punished, but not quite as much of a punish.
Oh. Jeez.
Interesting choice of down B.
It worked out.
It did.
Yeah, Fumbles' mix-ups in the air are actually really tough to work around. They look really tough to work around.
Speaking from personal experience, I would say yeah. But that's not gonna kill.
That he was at death's door. How that didn't kill is beyond, even with DI. That he should have been dead.
Especially as Rem.
But he's one more will kill. I'm surprised Captain got up for up air.
Down. Yep, that's down throat. And Captain's answering back, but he still has a full stock deficit.
Full stock, but we saw this last time, where the initial game that Cap brought up Jenny, he started off a bit slow, but he brought it all the way back.
With Jenny Cheese. Because Jenny.
And right now, this is a pretty good start. This is a very good start.
Has yet to take a single hit of damage. That was a 0 to death, I think.
It not like a 0 to death combo, but technically yes. He hasn't. He's up. He's in the lead. He's in the lead now.
Yeah, this is why you don't sleep on Captain.
Don't sleep on Jenny. Moreover, don't sleep on Fumbles.
Oh no, but you cannot sleep on anyone in this set.
Also not going out the top.
One more though.
Again!
This is good. He did detonate.
He was trying to follow up the flask.
Awesome, I just would have whipped with the mine, because that probably would have killed. This is gonna be it.
That is not gonna be it. Oh
Hey, nice
my
DI.
lord.
This is still anyone's.
DI has been
This
he's
is it.
gone though.
That's it. Game 1 goes to Fumbles. Alright, let's see where they're gonna opt for next.
Sorry, I'm extremely distracted by YouTube Kappa right now. That is my favorite emote since Garth. Yo, we got a Jin Bun emote! I just noticed this. Look at him. Look at the lazy, useless fuck. I love it.
Please. I like you, but give me some space, please.
Oh, they're going Meadow. Okay. Cap is sticking with his guns.
He's definitely faring better against fumbles with Jenny than he is with BCM.
I mean, as far as we...
What am I supposed to do?
It could have just been in Winners Finals. But at the same time, I don't think he's going to have that opportunity to check. He can't exactly feel the waters. He needs to commit to Jenny.
Yeah,
What?
GRslap top 10 best stocks, please.
What?
Someone's gonna clip that. Like, let's be honest, someone's gonna clip that. 2 hits and the stock was deleted.
Really? Really?
Captain's really riding this whole restock meta thing hard, isn't he?
Someone has to be a pioneer, Cree.
I don't want to see 3 stocks
Being a
ever
community
again.
figurehead isn't easy, Cree. You probably know that, but...
Okay, Captain can bring this back.
He can bring that back.
Although I imagine he's a bit flustered right now.
Knowing
There
Captain...
and up there is gonna take...
He's probably laughing right now. That honestly might have worked out in his favor, because that might have, like released his nerves just a little bit. It's like, oh, okay.
Did
That
he
was
just ledge
silly.
cancel up? Hey, that was pretty nice.
That's a pretty tough window, but I guess so.
Captain is hovering dangerously close around the was hovering dangerously close around the mine. Opting for clutch neutral be a bit late there.
Ooh, rough spot for Cap. Just
Didn't DI.
he DI'd in.
Aye.
He went straight up. That had to have been in DI. Alright. Cap. Some silly things have gone on in this game. This has been quite ridiculous. I think that you need to bring some sense back into the equation. That or just have fumbles continue to go ham. I'm fine with either option. I just wanted to... There you go!
Captain can still bring this back.
Absolutely can, because that was just a very unfortunate start. No fumbles. Like you've gotten air strong cheese, but that was pushing it. That was pre-stab pushing it.
What's that supposed to mean?
Just
Was that flash in the up air just to send him off the side?
that was completely vertical. That was completely horizontal, I think. That was
Oh my
Sakurai
goodness.
angles exist for a reason.
I still have faith in Captain. I still have faith in Captain.
Okay. Yeah. Faith. You need faith. Fumbles just needs one more up air and he's off the top. He's just gotta keep kicking Jenny.
Hang on one sec.
Okay. Fumbles isn't gonna hang on. He's gonna... What? Okay. I actually don't know what he was gonna... Up smash is gonna get the kill. What is this set? Is Flex secretly playing right now? That was game 2.
Sorry, there was a bit of background noise.
That's fine. That was game 2. Captain Planet, what are you gonna do now? Let's get a YouTube Kappa in there.
Oh, you're just obsessed with his emo right now, aren't you?
Of course I am. It's the best thing I've ever seen. It's like a kawaii Lenny face.
I need to see. I need to watch this clip again.
Yeah.
Let's see. Where are they opting to go
Gonna have
to
that
next?
opportunity check. He can't exactly feel the waters. He needs to commit to Jenny.
Yeah,
What?
GRslap is Captain going back to BCM?
What? He's gonna
I
have
think
that
so.
opportunity check. He can't
Okay, and I
exactly
think they're
feel
going to
the
Santa.
waters.
Yep, they're going to Santa.
It's not nearly as funny on Twitch.
This could possibly be Captain's last game in the tournament. Get down on the couch.
It's time for Captain to make a statement with his BCM. You know what? Character cheese ain't gonna carry him. He needs to outplay him the old-fashioned way.
He has been able to do it before.
He absolutely has. That's why I'm surprised he went Jenny in the first place.
Yeah, Fumbles has definitely been adapting to Captain's BCM lately. Ooh, very risky up there off stage.
It's Rams. We'll see if it's enough.
So far, it's not looking like it.
Not looking great for no tech.
No tech and no money.
Got a little bit of change on him, but nothing to write home about. Especially Fumbles is just going to be like terrifying. Look at that gumdrop of his. Fumbles just wave dashing in midair, no regard for Captain Planet. This is game 3. He's ice. He's figure skating.
Oh no, Captain, please!
Ops for up instead of wall jump? Actually, I don't know how good BCM's wall jump options are.
Yeah, I haven't really seen them, but ooh, this is not looking good for Captain right now.
This is rough. This is a rough spot. Possibly.
I think he wanted to just have fun in this one. Yeah, Fumbles is running away with his game right now.
Don't aerial approach. Remedy, stop it. Y'all need to stop it. That is a teeny.
Very small shield.
Fumbles is so good at hovering just above hitbox reach. Like, up smash could not reach Fumbles from where he was. I'm surprised he didn't go for down air there, but it was a bait. It was a bait too.
Wait, is this gonna be a 4-shot? I hope not.
Oh,
Still
okay. Well, Fumbles looking very, very dominant right now.
Yeah, this could possibly be Captain's tournament stock.
He's juggled and he's gone. No, he didn't bite the third time?
He could have pummeled again and gotten a fourth throw.
No, I think he I'll tell you what he did. He tried to buffer. He tried to buffer another. He tried to buffer another one, so he had just enough money. But he did it preemptively.
Okay, so we're not getting a 4 stock. The Fumbles still has a commanding lead right now. Oh my gosh, that was a beautiful recovery from Fumbles.
Santan, please! Look at that! Wall jumping is busted.
Just barely missing that air strong. That's it.
That'll do it.
Fumbles takes it 3-0.
Let's
Fumbles is your
go
champion, folks.
Fumbles. Excellent.
Wow.
Excellent showing.
Yeah, Fumbles was definitely dominant throughout the tournament. Kudos to him.
Well, that was Slap Saturday. I
don't know what else to say about that.
do. Be sure to subscribe to GRslap if you are on YouTube, and to follow Slap City Online if you are on Twitch. Or do both. In fact, you should probably do both if you can help it. There's also a Discord that you guys should join. It's pretty great, and that's where these tournaments come from. Do !SCO in the chat if you wish to get in on that. And there is a very large tournament coming up early September 2nd and 3rd. Should be in all over the place, really. So, yeah, those are my plugs.
Wait, we all get to plug here?
I guess. Rapidio
All
has
right,
a video coming up.
Yeah, I have a video coming up of Slap City versus Icons Combat Arena. I've had this thing in the pipeline for like over a month now, and I'm only now getting everything ironed out. I'm very, very excited to show it off to everyone, and if I had to ballpark a release date, I'd say about a week from now.
Nice. I have a YouTube series on my channel, even though my channel's small.
Rapidio, or Rambo makes a combo videos, if I recall, on It'll Do.
Yeah, not top tier, but it'll do.
Yes, very clever name, very Rambo-esque pun.
Thank you.
And if I were to do a non-global plug, it would probably be my Patreon, ! Patreon. I am going to be starting up college in the next couple of weeks, and this community takes a lot of my time. And unless I'm able to make some sort of income from what I'm doing here, I'm going to have to find a side job, which will take up even more time. So if you like what we're doing here, you should consider maybe giving a couple bucks a month, because it would definitely help.
Be a benefactor.
Yeah, helping me helps you.
All right, and last but certainly not least, right now for just $5, you can purchase Garfield card on Steam.
And we're off. Have a nice night.